Thinking from the team's perspective about getting people's opinions so that the team develops and has more voices in it, how well did that work in terms of the development of Exeter Chiefs? Was that a key factor?
I do believe so. And again, it touches on what Kai said. Exeter, when I joined, was a very young team. There were some older people. I would have even considered myself quite young when I joined. But like you say, you had lads from the age of 21 with leadership roles and analysis roles and stuff like that were given a voice. And it was almost a bit of a shock to see that. But time has told that that's just worked and paid dividends. So yeah, I think giving them that ability to merge straight away with the senior players and also speak to them, talk to them, give them their thoughts is a bit of a secret recipe, really.
And what about you, Kai? You came down to the Exeter Chiefs as an experienced player. Do you think part of your value was that you were going to contribute a different opinion to perhaps what had already been heard?
I think so. When I arrived, I suppose, some later on in my career, so I kind of felt that there was perhaps eyes on to probably add bits, similar to what Carl was saying. What I found really encouraging, very different, was the fact that we were expected to deliver back feedback. It was expected that they wanted more information on what we were seeing in an analysis environment. They didn't want it to be sort of spoon-fed, because firstly, you don't learn as much, but secondly, you've got a room full of 40 professional rugby players, all played the game from different stages, but will all have great ideas about how you can evolve. So rather than having coaching set up of four people trying to chuck ideas around, you can actually draw from all these people around you.
So setting a framework so that ideas is contributed is obviously important, but also the value of those ideas, I guess, are determined by the quality of the team as well. So it's a bit of a chicken and egg, I guess. You need to have people that are engaged in what the team's trying to achieve so that those opinions are on the right plane. Is that a fair comment, would you say?
Well, I think it is. I think, firstly, it forces you as an individual to do your homework properly, because what you don't want to be doing is delivering an opinion that, no relevance whatsoever to what you're trying to achieve. So it forces you to do that. As a result, you're learning as an individual. So you're learning about what you as a team are trying to achieve, but also it's putting you on a level playing field with your peers.
And what about in business, Carl? Now that you're in the commercial world, do you see this a similar sort of contribution of opinions?
Not as structured. Obviously, people have meetings and meetings and meetings, and there's plenty of opportunity to share and give ideas. And I'm not saying that you could just have the exact same situation as a sports team to the commercial world, but no, I think there's plenty of opportunities to give ideas in the commercial world. Whether they're as well received and whether they're as implemented as efficiently, I don't know if that's quite the case. Again, I think it's a slower process in the working world than it is the sports world, because in the sports world, you're giving feedback on something that you're going to do in 4 days' time, less so that you would do so in a normal meeting.
And as you say, it's far more structured. Kai Horstmann, Carl Rimmer, thanks very much.